got a great show for you tonight. This is your fundraiser, so you better get ready, you better not be shy, and you better get some red on, because I'm telling you why. A Rhody Red Holiday is coming to town. Kick it off for us, Stephen.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Now he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Better watch out, better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. I mean the big fat man with the long white beard. He's coming to town. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Stephen, for singing my theme song. Folks, I have to tell you, little Stevie, he has gotten so good at singing, don't you think? I'd like to think I helped with that because I gave him his first microphone. What was that, Stevie, 35, 40 years ago? Anyway, like the song says, Santa Claus, that's me, will be coming to town as scheduled. And I've got the date circled on my calendar. See? Right here, just like you probably do, I'm sure. And don't worry, yes, things feel different this year. Okay, very different. But Christmas is still happening. Rest easy, little ones. I will be visiting as usual on Christmas Eve. And I will be wearing this mask, just like everyone else does. It keeps me safe, and it's going to keep everyone in your house safe too. I am so happy that Jolly Joe and Mary Olga invited me to be part of this very special fundraiser. Mary Olga has a donation button set up somewhere. You can find it. Now, if you hit it, you can help build up the Autism Project's Summer Camp Scholarship Fund. The Autism Project Summer Camp is specifically designed for young people with autism, and the fund is set up to help families in need of financial assistance who might not otherwise be able to pay for the camp. I don't know about you, but I could sure use a little summer camp right now. I can't. But here is your chance to help some very special kids have a very special summer. Now, back to Christmas. I've been going through everyone's list, and it is clear that we need to establish some guidelines. All right, number one, the PS5, It's at the top of everyone's list, which means they are going to be tougher to find than toilet paper was back in March. Number 2, Santa cannot bring you a real animal. I mean, can you imagine a sleigh filled with pets? Puppies and cats and parakeets and snakes and flamingos? Yes, one young lady did ask me to bring her a flamingo, a real one, not one of those tacky plastic ones you put on the front lawn. Okay, finally, number 3, as much as I would like to, Santa can't bring you a vaccine, but it's looking very promising that we will have one very soon, thanks to the busiest elf of them all, Dr. Fauci. Yeah, he's an elf. And now you know. Now, don't you worry. I know exactly how to get to Rhode Island. You head straight for where Benny's used to be. You take a right where Almac's used to be. Count 3 Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm there. Okay, it's back to work for me. I don't have much more time left to get everything ready. I've got to make sure the reindeer are all healthy. I've got to make sure the sleigh gets packed. I've got to make sure that Santa's still got the magic. Don't worry, I do. There's something else I've got to do. You'd think I'd be better at making lists. Oh, wait, I remember. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good night. I didn't write that, by the way. Don't forget to hit the button.
Diana, thank you for sending over this advanced copy of your naughty list. Some of you have been very busy this year. I'm just joshing. I'm Jolly Joe, and I'm your host tonight for a Rhody Red Holiday. And my co-host is Mary Olga from Gravity Gives Rhode Island. Mary Olga, what's Gravity Gives Rhode Island all about?
I'm so glad you asked, Jolly Joe. Gravity Gives Rhode Island assists local organizations with their fundraising efforts through music, art, and fashion.
Music, art, and fashion? You don't have to tell me about fashion. I look good. So Mary Olga, what does the Rhody Red Holiday benefit tonight?
Rhody Red Holiday will benefit the Autism Project Summer Camp Scholarship Program. We've got singing, dancing, fashion, art, and more. If you're able to make a donation, it's as easy as clicking the donate button on Facebook. Your donation will help more deserving children attend summer camp. And Gravity Gives Rhode Island will match the first $500 donated. So grab a beverage, sit back, and enjoy the show.
Ooh, I ain't peeking. That was so much fun. That was Alicia Wilder from Metamorphosis Dance Company. And next we have Yemi from Fashion Fet and the Style Sherpa with style tips for any age.
Hello everyone. On the show, I have Galen Apps, the Style Sherpa. She's a wardrobe stylist, and she's going to be talking to us today about how to look fabulous as we celebrate the holidays from home this year. So Galen, welcome, and tell me what you've got for us.
Well, thank you, Yemi. And happy holidays, everybody. Happy to be here. So we thought we would gather a few models in different age ranges and show some fun ways to be authentic to you while still being celebratory for this season. Because we're home doesn't mean we can't dress up and feel fabulous and look fabulous, because we're going to be on Zooms with the ones we love, right? Friends and family. So our first model today is Ada. She is in her 20s. She's a gorgeous little thing. And she is so young and vibrant, but she's also very classic. And so today she is going to be wearing a very chic black velvet ribbed top and wide leg pant. It's so chic. It's just fabulous. And she's putting her hair up, and it's glorious, and lots of shimmery gold jewelry.
And
Which
she's got
really,
an amazing head of hair.
oh my gosh, right? Yes, it's incredible. And so it's a very sophisticated look. And I love this for someone in their 20s who's starting to tiptoe into who they are fashion-wise. So I love that she's taken on the chic and just rocking it out, yet comfortable as all get out. So Ada is fabulous. So we're excited about that.
And what do you have for the ladies in their 30s?
In their 30s, we have the beautiful Sophia. So Sophia loves comfort. She said she's kind of a cozy girl at home. So I want to keep people as authentic as possible. She has this fabulous pair of sort of black satin joggers. Perfect for the season. And on top, she's got this red halter with sequins and some ruffles. So some beautiful feminine details that just really elevate the look. And oh my gosh, I cannot wait for you to see the shoes, because she's got these red plaid open toe booties that are to die for. So it's almost sad she's not going anywhere, but absolutely gorgeous. And then she's got some like fringy earrings and some sparkly bracelets, and it's just, there's so much texture and shimmer, and there's a great balance of materials with her look for the 30s. So another one I'm really excited about. Yeah.
Excellent. And all right, so we're going up there. So how about women that are a little bit older than that? How about the ladies in their 40s?
Next decade, the 40s. So here we have the beautiful and eloquent Deb. She is 5'10", fabulous, and she has this amazing dress. And we are dressing her up for New Year's Eve. Because you know what? We all need to welcome 2021 in.
Oh, God, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, Deb is showing us how it's going to be done. She is wearing this beautiful white dress with gold shimmer threads through it. And it is a bodycon dress. So it is just hugging her beautiful curves.
And Deb has beautiful, she's got amazing curves. So
so absolutely incredible. And she's going full on glam. She's going with gold jewelry, a big cocktail ring, and gold pumps, because she is going to let the new year know that it is welcome.
Yeah. So now tell me, Galen, I don't want to disclose your age. You can't too, but you've got a very interesting look going there. Tell me about that.
Yes. Well, I don't know if you can see my pants. So I'm in my 50s, so I'm representing the 5th decade. Woo, woo. All right. So super excited. So what I'm wearing today is, these are coated printed jeans.
Wow.
So much fun, right? So they're just an elevated jean, and then on top I have this lovely sort of satiny lantern sleeve blouse that has grommet details. So it's kind of edgy, which it's definitely true to me. I like the girly, but I also like a little edgy. And then I put these fabulous earrings on that I got from Mayrene's pop-up shop here in
those gorgeous.
Yeah. So they sort of tie in with the fancy print on my pants. So I've got it's comfortable, so I can run around getting drinks and appetizers or whatever, but I can also sit cross-legged on my couch watching the ball drop.
Absolutely, yes. That's amazing. And that's such a diverse range of, in terms of the different age ranges from 20s all the way up to ladies in their 50s. So it's all about finding what works for you and rocking it to the high heavens. And thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you and happy holidays, everyone.
Tis the season to be jolly. You don't have to tell me. I'm Jolly Joe. Oh, Anara, that was amazing. Next, my friend Andrew is going to show us how to make a winter woodland wreath. Take it away.
Hi, today I'm going to show you a really quick and easy way to make what I call a winter woodland wreath. Now I'm starting with just a basic wreath that I bought relatively inexpensively at my local garden center. This is a fir wreath. And before I started, I used wire to make a loop, which I attached to the wreath to make it easy to hang. And I tied a ribbon to the loop so that while I'm working, I always know what the top is. So then, in addition to my wreath, I purchased different bunches of different evergreens. This one is blueberry cedar. I have variegated boxwood. I have magnolia, which is one of my favorites. I have variegated holly. I have juniper berries. And I have some more. This is called Carolina Sapphire Juniper. Now, if you happen to live someplace near the woods, you can just collect things for free in your woods on your property, but it's not hard to find these different bunches. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick the one that I wanna start with, and I think I wanna start with some of this juniper. So really the only things you're gonna need is a pair of pruning shears, and I'm just working on the butcher block island in my kitchen, but I covered it because I didn't want to get sap on the wood. And just as a little fun fact, a lot of times when you're working with evergreens, you get the sap on your hands, and it's very hard to get off. The trick to that is actually vegetable oil. So when you're done with all of this and your hands are all sticky and covered in sap, just pour some vegetable oil over your hands, rub them together, and wash it with some soap, and it'll take the sap right off. So using my pruning shears, I'm just gonna cut some pieces of this. And because the wreath is so dense, I literally can just wedge the pieces right in to the wreath. I don't need wire. I don't really need anything. I just am trying to keep the roundness of the wreath. And because this is already wired together, it's really easy to just take pieces, and I try to follow the curve of the wreath. So this one has a nice curve to it. So around the bottom, I'm just going to take it and stuff it in there all the way up, so that it sits nicely on the wreath. Now, you can put these wreaths outside, but I actually like to put them in the house, usually on my bedroom mantle, where surprisingly, they last all winter long. They simply just dry, but they don't shed their needles much. So I will really have this wreath in my bedroom, filling the bedroom with the scent of pine and juniper for literally 3 months. I usually throw them out when the daffodils start blooming. So once I finish just stuffing in the pieces of juniper, I will switch to another one of my selections and just keep building the wreath, trying to keep it round, remembering where the top is. And I could probably finish this wreath in about 20 minutes. So now I'm going to switch to some of this boxwood, and this will retain this variegation on the leaf literally for months. It won't be as bright, but you'll hardly know the difference. And here's the finished product. This took me about 20 minutes. And the nice thing about doing them inside is that once I hung it, I made some adjustments. I added these pretty little eggs that a friend gave me. Her hen lays beautiful eggs, and I blew them out and just nestled them in there. So literally I'll enjoy this wreath for the next 3 or 4 months, and then I'll toss it out. But my room smells like Christmas. It smells like evergreens and junipers, and we'll get to enjoy that all winter. I hope this was helpful, and have fun making your own wreaths.
here's Nicole and Patrick with a Rhody Red Holiday photo album.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Who wouldn't want gorgeous hair for the holidays? Fab and Festive is where it's at, even on a Zoom. Hair by Roshan will show you how.
Hello, I'm Rashawn Gomes-McCrary from Hair by Rashawn, and I'm here at PCTA school where I teach, and I would like to show you a couple of things for the holiday season. So what I have is some bowls in my hand and some Christmas tree decorations, and I also have some earrings that have been around for like ever in your closet or something like that. And what we have here is our students actually did all the hair for these looks that you see. And what we did was we focused on a simple roller set. The roller set that you can do, your girlfriend can do, anyone can help you out with. So we started off with the basic roller set. We let the hair dry, and then we broke down the roller set, and what you see is different updos or chignons that can work for the holiday season. Just with a little old bow. So here, what we did here is we kind of smoothed it out, and we just did the chignon right to the back of the neck. And the proper terminology is chignon. Here is an updo. We just put the little ribbon in to give it a little bit of body, and you'll see some pin curls around the side. One of the students here did another 2 ponytail chignon, which there's a difference. It's supposed to go right to the nape. She did pieces of curls coming out, and this is a holiday decoration. The next one you see is from one of our Skills USA winners, and this was her chignon, and she kind of backcombed it. So anything that's hitting the nape area is classified as a chignon. This is a 90-degree haircut with a little bit of green and red for the holiday season. And this is one of our glamour girls, and this is a roller set just broken down and kind of puffed out, again, with a little bit of garnishing. So I want to say happy holidays to you all, and I also want you to know that the Little Red Rhody holiday season is so important, especially for autism, and this is going out to my coworker for her grandson. Thank you very much, and have a festive season.
What is our mission? What can we give to you, to your child, to your family and community? It's not about change, it's about hope, growth, and possibilities for what already exists. Each child is successful in their own unique way. We are the ones that show them this way. Our camp, social programs, and trainings are rich, exciting. They're rare. They're rare in the way that everyone succeeds, campers, students, and staff alike. Everyone is here to learn and move forward in this world. Our interventions, our theories, our programs all play a part in our combined success. We are the go-to solution. We will improve your child's, your students' quality of life. We will improve experiences in schools, in the community, and now, in the workforce. We are your solution. You can't change this world in an instant, but with the right effort and the right environment, things will only be positive. Help us make a difference. Because I may be a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Please consider a gift to support our work to improve the lives of individuals with autism.
I want to thank each and every one of you for your part in today's event. It's because of people like you and our community that we continue to be able to help our families, our children, schools, community partners, as they try to navigate resources and information during these very tough days. Our community continues to expand, and we are so excited to be a part of the arts community. Today's show brought art, creativity, singing, dance, and pure joy for all of us to enjoy while helping to support the Autism Project. We are forever grateful for all of you, and we wish you all a happy and safe holiday.
Happy Rhody Red Holiday.
Hey everybody, have a Rhody Red Holiday!
Have a Rhody Red Holiday.
Have a Rhody Red Holiday.
Have a Rhody Red Holiday.
Happy Rhody Red Holiday.
Have a Rhody Red Holiday! Ho, 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 ho.
With the eyes of a forest, you look for me, you look for me. With the roots of a mountain, you stand for me, you stand for me. And there can be a beginning without the end in sight, my friend, if we keep a little faith alive. With the voice of the thunder, you shout for me, you shout for me. With the touch of a warm breeze, you blanket me, you blanket me. We can weather wildfires while we lay under the stars all night to mend. On the ground that's always higher, we look up to the sky, it will tell us why, if we keep a little faith alive. If we keep a little faith alive, if we keep a little faith, when the diamond's done, the journey's never known. When the water is run dry, you can drink right from my eyes. And when the stars fade in the night, you will be my light that finds me, that shines on me, that's guiding me. We can weather wildfires while we lay under the stars all night to mend. On the ground that's always higher, we look up to the sky, it will tell us why, if we keep a little faith alive. If we keep a little faith alive, if we keep a little faith, if we keep a little faith alive.